setups. I've already started some of this. What I've got is going to be the big con with artwork. And I like artwork because you can do it with just 2 players and get all of the money that you're trying to get. And Elite Challenge. Most times, as long as you don't make any mistakes, you can walk in and walk out like you own the place and win every time. So, so far, I've got my weapons. I've done my group of sex outfits and truck. I got the vault drills and my firefighter outfits. So now all I got to do is I'm going to start on the hacking device. And let's get that started and head out to wherever he's going to send us. Lester likes to send us all over the map doing crazy stuff. Sometimes, most times, makes no sense. Lester's like that friend that you really don't want to have.
You remember I directed your attention to some keypads when you were looking around the casino? Yeah,
so we're going to go up here.
some of the best in the business, government level.
And I'm going to call on my
We need to go all the way up the chain to the server farm in the new
Sparrow.
headquarters. What do you need to get into a government facility? That's right, a government agent. I found one with an appropriately awful human rights record for you to take out and impersonate. Use this card to get into the facility.
So now we're heading over to the guard.
We're taking out an agent to get into a government facility to get a hack for the keypads at the casino. I hope that's clear to everyone. Makes perfect sense to me.
Oh, almost hit that building. Alright, so we're not going to take him out like with the helicopter because we don't want that much attention. If we do this right, we should be able to take him out and never even alert the police. We're just going to park this thing in the street right here in the middle. Y'all don't pick on my flying abilities. They're not that great. I'm still learning to fly better. My landings are a lot worse than my flying. But let's go check out this dude. Figure out which guy we got to talk to and snuff out. I know he's down here. Being corrupt as always. There he is. That's my guy right there. That's my dude. We're just going to brass knuckle him. Yeah, we're just going to brass knuckle him. Nobody will know what we did.
Stupid!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Got our access card now to the server farm. I like this little Sparrow. It's not very durable, but it really will fly and get the job done. To get you anywhere you need to go quickly and efficiently, it's just not durable. So if you land it too hard, it'll start to run rough, or if you make any mistakes in it, it takes a couple of rounds off the police, it'll run rough. Just carry my butt over here to the news headquarters real quick, and we'll get it. Normally when I do this, I use my oppressor. Today we're going to try it with a helicopter, see if it's any easier. It's usually not hard, but it's a lot easier when you're in the DeLorean or something like that to get away. And the Deluxo, I'm sorry, not the DeLorean. That's trademarked. It's the Deluxo. Where's the keypad at? Is it going to be on this door? Yeah, it's going to be on this door. Oh, I looked pretty good up until that last second, didn't it? Thought I was getting somewhere. Let's see how good and sneaky I can be today without having to kill everybody.
You're in! Easier than I thought. Now, the device you're looking for should be close. It'll be a small device, likely stored in a boring metal case. You know, it's the government. They're not exactly fruit computers. It's dead quiet down there. Just a few guards and a load of security cameras. See this as practice for the main event, and try not to get spotted.
So close. Where are you? I mean, I'm pretty much right on top of the thing. Ah, there we are. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now to get out without being seen. Nothing to see here. Just a nice guy walking on by. And we are out, clean and easy. Well, that's always nice, isn't it? No cops, no muss, no fuss. Now, well, see, I don't know how they figured it out, but they always tell me I got the G-man.
You know, some might say breaking into news headquarters is harder than a casino, but we weren't gonna let that kind of defeatist attitude hold us back now, are we, huh?
The last mission I did with a buddy of mine just a few moments ago, that went awry from the beginning and just fell apart. It was okay, but man, we just got our butts kicked. There was more cops and news and everything else. We just couldn't win. So this time it's much easier. Now all I gotta do is lose the cops, which isn't too hard if you do it right. I need to lose some altitude. Did I already lose them? Nice. That's always a plus. And we are here, dropping off some. That was pretty simple. I always like when it goes that smoothly and doesn't cause any any problems. I need to learn how to talk if I'm going to keep on doing these broadcasts. Live is an easy way to make mistakes. Oh, by the way, if your children are watching this, this is PG-13. There will be some language. There will be some cussing and arguing and complaining, but in the grand scheme of things, it won't be that bad. However, I just wanted to put that notice out there that there will be some language. Feel free to drop comments, say hi if you come on. Glad to make new friends. I'm always out to help friends. If you don't know how to do something, or you need some help with a heist or something, you can feel free to give me a holler. My gamer tag's the same as my YouTube name. always up to playing with some new people. Please don't just send requests without talking to me and telling me what you need to help with, and I'll gladly help you guys, or whoever's out there that wants help. Just let me know what you need. I'm not the best gamer in the world, but I have a little practice. I mean, I can get the job done. Nobody ever complains that I play with, and I do know some tricks. And I do like playing the game to make money. To me, it's all about just making money so that I can just do the things I want to do. Oh, I didn't do that. I wanted to hit him with a pipe wrench, not a... Well, I should have got a Staples button for that guy. That was easy. Y'all remember them commercials? The old Staples commercials? Alright, that's one key card. Now over to the little Motel 6 over here. The sleaze and grind. Get this other key card and head on back to the arcade. This should be a 1-2 easy peasy lemon squeezy game deal here. It sounds like my helicopter's running a little rough right this moment. We should be able to make it. Easy enough. Now if there's some content you'd like to see, feel free to drop a note, send me a message, and I'll work on trying to make some content. I am still new again. I am learning how to live play and YouTube all this stuff. So I've been playing for a couple of years. And I've had to reset my account a time or two, and I recently started back over about a year ago. I get on, I lose interest, I get on, I lose interest. And this isn't the only game I will be live streaming. I will be doing some other games like Mud Runner, maybe some Far Cry 5 just for some fun. I'm not 100% sure yet which games, but I've got a few that I like to play. A buddy of mine was talking to me about Mud Runner. We were talking about putting it in, and maybe Snow Runner. If y'all would like to see that, just let me know in the comments if that's something you'd be interested in seeing. And I'd be happy to try to do some of those. I tend to run more on Grand Theft Auto than any other game. Mostly because I meet some great people on here. I enjoy all the different objects that you can do. I've been watching the game. Every update, they're adding more and more content. They've got new buildings coming in, which is cool. I just did the mission where you see the aircraft carrier offshore, and you go to the aircraft carrier and you get some cargo, and that could be a little bit of a challenge if you don't know how to do that and where to go. You just never know where the gunners are in that situation. Bear with me, I just sneezed and my nose is running a little bit, so well, I don't have any live viewers yet. I was hoping to build up some live viewers at some point. If y'all see me playing these games, maybe I'll save some of these video clips And if y'all see me doing it, maybe y'all will enjoy watching me when I play regular live, and we can go from there. If you're watching this recording, thank you for coming in and thank you for staying around for a few minutes. I know it's not the most exciting recording. I'm going to try to keep it a little exciting, but I can't guarantee that because, again, how many people have you seen do these heist setups and do the heists themselves and things like that? There's enough of them out there that I'm not the first guy. So, thank you for coming, and I hope you see something that you like or you learn something that makes it a little easier for you. I will be going in to do a Cayo Perico heist in a little while.
These dumb cowboys actually keep hard copies, so you're just popping the trunk of a security guard's car and photographing the roster.
Oh, I don't like this one. This is a pain in the neck. They're going to have me go all the way up to the observation tower. I like to see if I can do these mostly in silent and sneaky. I don't like to be seen by the guards. It just makes it, for me, it's a little more of a challenge, and I like that challenge. And anybody can play this game and run in and get shot up 1,000 times, killing 1 or 2 guards, and then shot up, die, kill a couple of guards, and then get the object. But to me, it's so much more fun when you can go in there, fly in, or drive in, or whichever way you choose to go, and whoops, see, I told you my flying ain't always that great. So, land and out. So, this one can be a pain in the neck. For now, let's get up here out of the way. Let's check. Now, I really don't need the license plate. I only open that up because if you get close to the car, it's going to automatically tell you that you found the right car. And a lot of times it's this car right here.
That looks like the right car.
It
See what
is.
you can find in the trunk.
So now that we know which one it is, we're going to run back here and get out of the way. And we're going to watch this guard right there. You see that guard right there walking? When he turns around to go the other direction again, we're going to sneak up with the phone. Open our phone. Put it on camera. Oh, don't need it yet. Too soon. Ah, no, that's right. We got to unlock the trunk first. So we unlock the trunk real quick. Got to watch that guy because he will sneak back up on you when you ain't looking. Oh, here he comes. Got to get out of here again. It's a little bit of a challenge to do it this way because you got to keep running back and forth. But to me, it's a little bit more fun to do it sneaky and get away with it because they won't even know I did it until after I'm long gone. So he's leaving. Let's go back down here. Snap a picture. There's my picture. Send it to Lester. In and out without a sound.
Got it. Now get out of there.
I don't know how you guys do it, but that's how I do it. And now we just cruise on our way like nothing happened because, you know, nothing did happen. Doesn't look like my helicopter's got much life left in it. We should be able to get it back to the arcade one more time. Before, I hope. Yeah, we'll make it back to the arcade. But we're going to have to put it away and call it back out. Because it is not happy. So we're just going to land it in the road up here. Alright, so with that being said, say goodbye to the helicopter. We're going to call in our go to services and Kosaka and return options and return it to the. And we did that because if you do that, and you got to wait a minute and 45 seconds before you can respawn your helicopter. I figure it's going to take me almost that amount of time to go in here to the heist board and figure out what I'm going to choose next. I actually have almost enough to do the heist. All I have to do is grab my cars and I could run the heist as is. It's just easier when you complete all the tasks. So, you know, I like to do the disruptions of the dug-in security shipments. And I'm like you guys. I'm just a regular guy, just who enjoys the game. And likes to have fun. So I don't have a lot of money. I don't spend money on game. When I first started, I did buy the organization package to become a drug dealer and all that. Only because you had to start somewhere. And before all the casino heists and before the Kyle heist, it was so much harder to make any money doing anything. It was so hard to make money. So I got 24 seconds left, but it was so hard to make money just playing the game that you had to do something. And a lot of people will cheat and go out and pay somebody for a freebie account or with a high level. And for me, part of that fun is the rank ups, and it is for the making the cash to be able to buy the vehicle that I want. It's just so much more fun to me to do it that way. I want to enjoy the game and have a good time, but I don't want to make it easy. You know, if it was easy, then it's no fun. If it's hard, it's no fun. But if it's medium, you gotta find the happy medium, and I think I found the happy medium for me. With the KO heist on my own, I can make about $1.3 to $1.7 million take out of pocket. It takes me about an hour to set it up. I don't do a whole lot of searching the island. I just search. I try to find uniforms. If I can't find the guard outfits, I don't get upset no more, because I've played it often enough that you don't actually have to do a whole lot of scoping. You can actually just go out there and search the island, get to the tower, check the house. Once you find what you're going for, pretty much all the places that they hide their stashes are not going to change. So if you're going to if you're going to the party, or if you're going to the island, I'm sorry, I'm going on my way to a party now to what the heck? Okay, so I screwed up really bad.
Avoid lingering too close to people you don't know. Stranger danger.
I done messed up. Now I have cops all over me, and I haven't even got to the party yet, so. looks like we're going to go into a gunfight for a while. Alright, well, maybe that'll help me lose the cops, and I can start over. Did not want to have the cops on me at that point, and it does not start me over without the cops, so, and the groupier is gone, so, yeah, I can't call Lester because this is a Lester mission, and he won't let me, we'll give it a shot, but he won't let me call him to do this.
Hey, what's up? Oh, how can I help? Here we go.
Yeah.
Found their Life Invader profile pic. Use it to find them. Okay, call me back once you decide.
Man. Okay, it's a blonde girl. Oh, shoot. There goes the helicopter. Well, let's see if we can find her real quick. Jump over the wall. We're going to do some major fast running. Because I know we ain't going to... Up there she is. Well, that was easy. Come on, that's her. What's up with that? That ain't her. That ain't her. That was her. I walked right up to her. No. That didn't work out as planned, but we got, at least we know who it is, and then once we search her, we can get the key set.
Someone had a bit too much, something. This is easier than I thought. Get the pass before they wake up.
I'm trying, Lester, but I made a mistake and flew my helicopter in a little too hot. So, now we get to look around.
Damn it! Where's the pass? The idiot must have dropped it somewhere around there.
You good?
Where'd you drop it, lady? We need the pass. Gotta hate when they hide the pass like this. It's usually in the same spots, but this time they're just being a pain in the neck. A lot of times they'll put it on the table. Up, got it. Alright, so we got it.
We'll use it next time you come back to the planning room.
Oh, I was trying to get around the corner, but you know, GTA logic and me running doesn't actually work together very well. So we got it. So all right. So where's my helicopter? Ah, there it is. Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. And I would like y'all's feedback. So if y'all see this video and watch this recorded video, you see something I could change or something I can do a little differently myself, talking wise, I'll be happy to do that. Just help me out here, because again, I am new to this and I'm not trying to become a millionaire. I'm not trying to become rich. I mean, if somebody wants to donate money to it, that's fine. I'd appreciate it. I'll never play. I don't play the music in the game because I don't want to demonetize. I try not to. I'll try not to use company names and things like that because we don't want to demonetize. If the opportunity arises for me to actually do this and do this well, you know, it'd be pretty cool. You know, it'd be nice to be able to do this well enough to be able to maybe at some point make enough money to start like an RP lobby of my own, and even have some of you random people come in and do, like, because I've seen a lot of RP people do RP, and I've seen a lot of people that do RP that they're they don't allow anybody in there. There's all these rules, and you got to do this or you got to do that. You can't do it this way. You can't do it that way. You can't do this. You can't do that. You got to do it their way. And then you can't record. You can't play this. You can't. I mean, it was. You got to be this. This is what your job is, and it's kind of messed up. I watched a lot of those guys for a long time, for years actually, that did RP role play. I think it could be a little more interesting. Yeah, you got to set up the role play, and yeah, you have to plan it out and things like that. And you really got to get into the role that you're playing to make it work. But you know, you still have to have fun doing the things that you're doing. So now we're going to go after the power drills. I guess we'll call out my oppressor. Or my deluxe. I think we'll take my deluxo this time. I can block traffic and things. It depends on if it's at a construction site or not. If it's at a construction site, I'll just take my oppressor, but...
Okay, we're going after some big power drills. They won't get us into the vault, but they might help us with the safety deposit boxes when we're in there.
Oh, let's see what happens.
Right?
All right, Lester.
Construction site. They keep their tools in their vans. Take one of them and bring it in. We'll have everything we need. I'd send you to a hardware store, only we don't want these coming up on a shark card statement.
Well, since we're just going to pick up a van off of a construction site, we'll just take this thing and just destroy stuff on the way. This is a fun little vehicle here. I don't really use it as much as I thought I would, but it is fun to have and tinker with, because it's really almost, it's not indestructible, but it takes a beating. And when you got the cops on you and helicopters on you and they're just steadily shooting at you, this thing will keep you alive longer than anything else I've come across. It's land and water. That makes it nice. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it's a lot of fun. So we're going to the Redwood Lights track. Oh, who are you calling a moron? You're the one that was parked in front of an APC thinking they weren't going to run you over. Low-hanging branch there. GTA logic. You can knock down a telephone pole, but you can't take out a branch. Looks like this guy wants to fight. Well, how do you like your car now, buddy? You want some more? I mean, I've pretty much destroyed your car there, buddy. I don't know how it still runs. Alright, there we go. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Alright, back to the mission. Sorry about that. Had to have a little fun. You know, what fun is the game if you can't just destroy a car or two or burn an NPC in the middle of the road? Besides, I wouldn't have messed with him if he wouldn't have chased me down. I hit him. He was in the road. I hit him. I got out of the way. I left. And he chased me down wanting to fight. So he picked a battle he couldn't win. Now, I'm not a keyboard cat. I just have a real sensitive setting on my controller. Just happens to be the way that I like to run my controller. Yeah, this van ain't got a chance. Yeah, I'll take that van, thank you.
Good. You got the van.
Appreciate
Bring
it.
back
Y'all have a
here in
great
one
day.
piece, please.
I remember when I first started doing this mission, how hard I fought to get this van, because I always took something that flies, like my oppressor, and they're not going to stop for an oppressor. They're just going to keep on driving. You put the oppressor down, you got to basically stop traffic for the van to stop. Then you got to run through traffic to get to the van. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt. But something like the APC, or you just steal a car off the road when you get close, and then just block the van, he'll stop long enough for you to get out and grab the van and kick him out so you can head on back to your arcade. I always get the drills. Half the time I don't use them. Depends on what I'm doing. Usually I run this heist with a couple of my buddies, and we'll woo, close. And we'll keep running back to back. Like, he'll run his, I'll run mine, and we'll run them over and over again. Just set up, knock them down, set them up, knock them down. Same with the KO. Normally I have a couple of friends in here playing today. I don't. I do like to stream with my friends. It's just a little more fun when you have all these other people and everybody's doing something crazy, something different. My buddies will get on their accounts and we'll all stream differently, but together. That way you can choose different aspects, and we'll gladly share those names when everybody's on. It's more fun that way.
Josie man,